Oh, very good. Everybody's back. I was gonna
Yeah.
ask. I asked Deja Vu this question, and he answered. He said what I wanted to hear, or what I was expecting to hear. So, Toby, I'll ask you the same question. Let's assume you're a manager, a football manager. You have to play against Prime Ronaldo or Prime Messi. Both of them are little. Both of them are. Both of them are the greatest to have played the game in a lot of people's eyes. But you are a manager of a football club. 11 against 11. Who do you think is harder to mark, Messi or Cristiano, and why?
Messi is actually we
I can
saw
barely
what
hear you. I need you to say this thing out loud because for posterity's sake.
Messi is
Joker.
actually we can see what they did to defenders like Sergio Ramos, Pepe. These guys are top defenders. And we saw what Messi did to them. We saw what he did to what this guy's name, this German guy,
Boateng.
Boateng. We saw what he did. So Messi is actually under.
So
A lot of Arsenal defenders too.
why is Messi harder to mark?
Speed, height, and it's tricky.
Vision.
It's very, very tricky.
Okay, you know what? Let's transfer the same question. Unamdi, answer. Who is harder to mark and why?
Okay.
Ola, I'm coming for you too.
I'll still go with Messi. Messi is the reason is it doesn't have to be. In fact, Messi being on the field alone, you have to mark him mentally before you even come physically at him because you already know that this guy is going to mess me up. He- Ask any player that has faced him, even at his reclining period now, he's no longer giving that productivity as he has been given before. You still know that if this guy, if I lose guard, he will mess me up. Now coming to the actual play on the field, I don't know. You have to carry 22 against 10, and the 22 you carry 11 to mark Messi, so they will stand on their self, surround him, and be
Why
monitoring him
now?
like that, so that he will
To-
not
to-
see. Or you
totally.
took hand
Do
inside
you
his
have
eye.
okay, okay, totally. Do you have an opposing play devil's advocate here?
No,
Not your thing.
this is never about opposing. See, people are missing something.
Even Dev,
No, I don't think we are missing it. The
No, no,
reason why
listen,
the
listen,
reason why
listen.
I'm asking is okay. I'm
Yeah,
listening.
I'll break it
Go
down
on.
for you now. You're missing something. Like, if you ask me who seems to be the more dangerous player to play against, yeah, I'll say it's Messi because of what he can do and what he's done and how he tends to play, especially when the system works for him, how his team tends to play when they're playing around him. But you're saying who is harder to mark? Now, that question is very tricky. You know why it's very tricky? Because marking me when I'm with the ball and you know I can go past you, that's hard too. But guess what? There is another thing about how dangerous like what I can do. Like now, you say Messi and like let me put some. I mean, some of us say watch basketball. A lot of people ask you who's harder to mark, Steph Curry or LeBron James. Now some people say LeBron and some people say Curry. But the thing is this: Curry is like the Messi, LeBron is like the Ronaldo. With Curry, because of the way the game is, it's very hard to say you want to mark him or shut him down and everything because he's always moving, he's always tricky, he's always reading the game. But with LeBron, I mean talking about prime LeBron and prime Curry, with LeBron, if he's with the ball, you can't stop him. Ronaldo and Messi for me is the most dangerous player because of what he can do, especially with his players around him. But if I say who is harder to mark as an individual, for me it's hard to say. You know why? Because Messi can yes run rings around defenders, dribble them, go past 1 or 2, 3, 4 and score. But you are putting the ball almost 9, 10 feet into the air, and you have this striker that can jump out, can out jump all defenders around him, and then score. How do you mark that? You can put the ball behind him and he can throw a bicycle kick and score. How do you mark that? You can put the ball in
I,
front. You can put the ball in front of the defender, and you know that you outpace that
I,
defender and get to the ball. How do you mark that? So it's a very tricky
Can
question. Saying
I
how
say
do you mark?
something? Can I
That's
say
the thing.
something?
No,
Who
no.
is more dangerous is
Let
different.
Ola land. Let Ola land.
Who is more
He's going
dangerous is
somewhere.
different. But
He's going somewhere.
like I can't say how I can't say who is more difficult to mark because over time both these players have shown us that on their day they are unstoppable. I mean, you go and ask people, somebody has scored over 900 goals and you're asking me, is it easy to mark him? How can you mark that? How do you mark that? Someone that scored
Okay, so
when he went to the
so
La Liga, he scored more goals
okay,
than the games he played. How do you mark that?
yes. And let's not forget too. This is the fanboy in me talking. In his time in the La Liga, he didn't outscore Lionel Messi in all competitions. So, but
Thank you,
that's
thank you, thank you,
that's
thank
by
you.
the way.
That's by
That's
the
by the
way.
way.
Okay,
I
thank God you
think
said fine boy. Thank God you said fanboy talking because
no, no,
this,
no.
you
It's
know
a
why? Why I'm
fanboy.
saying
I'm
you know,
telling
you
It's
you,
know
a
why
it's
I'm saying
a
fine
fact
boy
fanboy.
now.
because
It's a
Messi,
fact now.
Messi,
He never
Messi in
outscored
that
Messi
Messi,
in a season.
listen, no, Messi in that Barcelona played in a system that helped him. We've seen Messi go out and play in other leagues now. Has he outscored Ronaldo? Messi outside Barcelona and
So
Ronaldo outside
so
Barcelona.
Tola, calm down.
Messi.
Tola, wait,
Now,
wait,
no,
wait.
no.
Because
Let me
Now,
address
now,
this
now,
issue
okay.
before
Now,
you
I'm
go
listening.
far.
Go on,
Before you
go
go
on,
far,
go on,
let
go
me
on, go
just
on,
let you
please.
talk, my man.
as
You are
in
trying to tell me he left. He went to a club that has Neymar, has Mbappe, has other players. How do you expect Messi to come in to a club that has scorers already? It's not like you are going from Barca to Man U.
yeah, they
Man U
see
that is a
excuse.
rubbish team.
Yeah, they see
No,
excuse.
it's a fact. You cannot outscore. You cannot outscore. You cannot outscore
I
Mbappe.
even think you're missing. I think you're even missing the point. What I would have even
Okay.
said is he and this. I know this is the fanboy in Tola talking as well. He went to a
Mm.
team that has scorers, and no other person provided more assist than him in that
Oh,
team
guys,
Than
you are
him in
while he
that
you
was
are
team.
there.
saying goals. I see
While he
different.
No,
wasn't,
no,
You're
he
no,
saying
no,
was
goals,
no.
not
there.
I
goals.
get, I get, I get, I get, I get what you're
Mention
saying,
assist
Tola.
here
I get
now.
what you're saying, and outside of his system, which is Barcelona, which is his comfort zone, he
Mhm.
won the league title in France. He won
Twice,
the Copa
twice,
America twice. He has
twice,
won the World
twice
Cup, and he has gone on to win championships in America. But hey,
in
we know who
America.
is still struggling for titles afterwards. But let's not drag on that too much.
Please, please, let's
We want to
please,
try and
please,
wrap up.
please,
We want to
please,
try and
please,
wrap up the show because we
please,
know that
don't
quite a number
start.
of us have other things we are doing.